Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at a new and improved JANSNO X50, a robust fat tire electric bike with aggressive retro moto design that has been literally sweeping the European market as the absolute king of the price-performance ratio lately. With its massive tires, long motor seat and appearance on the road, this model looks much more like a compact electric motorcycle in real life than a regular bicycle. Is this just a fun eye-catcher on the road or a truly capable machine for everyday riding and longer adventures? We'll find out all about it in this detailed video review of this JANSNO X50. The real change happens when you full assemble the bike and place it on its wheels, which is not a problem considering that the bike comes almost assembled. Then the JANSNO X50 stops looking like a picture from a catalog and becomes a real object that dominates the space. The frame is made of high carbon steel, which gives it incredible strength and rigidity. Although steel is a heavier metal than aluminum, here its mass of 43 to 45 kilograms does not act as a disadvantage, but a factor that directly contributes to stability. While riding, you have the feeling that the bike is literally laying on the road. It's solid, stable and predictable all the time. The frame construction seems extremely compact and solid, without any signs of twisting or unpleasant vibrations. Even when crossing bad surface, potholes or gravel, the frame remains calm and does not transmit unpleasant shocks to the driver. The maximum load capacity is 150 kilograms, making it suitable for a wide range of users, including those who want to carry additional cargo or equipment. We have to say right away from the start that this is one of the most comfortable bikes of this design that we had the opportunity to ride so far, and we've ridden quite a few of them. One of the key elements of the X50 is this massive 20 by 4.0 inch fat tires that completely define the character of this bike. These tires are not just a visual detail that provides aggressive retro moto look, but they are key functional elements to stability and riding comfort. Thanks to the wide contact patch, the bike has an incredibly stable grip on asphalt. The tires literally absorb a large part of the bumps that would otherwise go directly to the handlebars and the rider's body. The suspension system provides additional comfort. The front mechanical fork with the shock absorbers takes the main blow when going over holes, curbs and roots, significantly reducing the load on your arms and shoulders. At the rear we also have a shock absorber that further stabilizes the rear of the bike. In combination with these fat tires, the entire system works very harmoniously. Instead of feeling every crack in the road, the ride becomes smooth and controlled. The system is not designed for extreme professional downhill off-road riding. Still, for everyday city riding, gravel roads and forest trails, it provides an above-average level of comfort and safety. When you have a massive bike that can reach higher speeds, brakes are the most important part of your safety package. The JANSNO X50 is equipped with the mechanical disc brakes on the front and the rear wheels. These brakes provide the adequate stopping power, but considering the bike's weight of about 45 kilograms and the speeds it can reach, they are also a point where compromise is felt. Stopping requires firm, deliberate pressure on the brake levers, especially at higher speed. Braking is progressive and without sudden wheel locking, which increases safety on slippery surface. Fortunately, the grip of the wide tires themselves is excellent, which provides additional confidence when stopping hard. The lighting of the JANSNO X50 is a hit and will make you stand out in traffic. On the front, there is a truly massive LED light that casts a strong and wide beam, providing excellent visibility at night. The rear light is integrated and had a brake light function. When you press the brake, it automatically increases its intensity, clearly signals the driver behind you that you are slowing down. What makes this model stands out in this price category are the integrated turn signals, which are a great feature for riding around town. In addition, the bike comes with a built-in electric horn that is surprisingly loud and useful for warning pedestrians and other participants on the bike paths. At the heart of this upgraded model is the new upgraded 48-watt 17Ah removable lithium battery, upgraded from the previous 14Ah in the latest version. 816 watt-hour of energy. The manufacturer states that the battery can last up to 15 km in pure electric mode and up to 18 km in pedal assist. In the real world, of course, autonomy depends on your weight, terrain and driving style. If you ride the bike the way it's actually used, with economy, in medium and higher levels of assistance, at speeds of around 13 km, you can count on a very honest and reliable 15 to 16 km of range. If you switch to a more economical mode and pedal more yourself, the figure of 17 plus kilometers is very achievable. The battery is locked with a key for safety and it's completely removable. That means you get to simply take it out and bring it to your apartment or your office to charge, which takes between 6 and 8 hours. Now let's look at the controls. Unlike some bikes that have cute screens in the middle of the handlebars, the JANSNO X50 uses a more compact and practical solution. There is a smaller, dedicated LCD screen on the left side of the steering wheel. Starting the bike is done by touching one of the two NFC cards that came with the bike to the screen. This way you can unlock the bike. The screen is not in color, but rather a simple and clear monochrome screen with a few physical buttons on the side. You can monitor all key information on it: current speed, battery, change level, distance travel, current level of assistance. The buttons themselves allow you to easily change up to 5 assistance levels or turn up the lights. On the right side of the steering wheel there is a gear shifter and a twist thumb throttle, which is extremely responsive and easy to modulate while driving. Since the screen is located all the way to the left of your hand, the controls are completely intuitive and natural to use, and you never have to take your hand off the handlebars. Comfort is one of the biggest advantages of this X50. The bike uses a long, wide and extremely soft moto-style seat. This seat is filled with a thick foam that provides superior weight distribution, which drastically reduces pressure and fatigue on long distances. The length of the seat allows you to easily change your sitting position while riding. Combined with the raised handlebars and frame geometry, the rider's seat is completely natural, upright position without straining the back and shoulders. This is most noticeable after more than a half an hour of continuous riding. While everything would hurt on a sport bike, here you can feel like you are sitting on a comfortable armchair. The bike is ideal for riders from 165 to 190 centimeters tall. And now the most interesting thing: how does the X50 go on the road? It's powered by the rear hub motor with a 1000 watt peak power and a 16 Nm of torque. Due to EU regulations, the speed is limited to 25 km per hour by default. However, what testers and buyers love is the fact that this can be unlocked when the limit is removed. On a flat terrain, the JANSNO X50 easily reaches top speed of between 40 and 45 km per hour. Thanks to the mass and wide tires, even at speeds close to the 45 km per hour, the bike does not shake, it's stable and inspires maximum confidence. What is amazing about this motor is the linear power delivery. Acceleration is not sudden or jerk to scare you, but is smooth and very controlled. When starting from traffic lights or in heavy traffic, the bike pulls decisively and predictably. As for the climbs, we were delighted that the motor has more than enough torque to overcome urban and medium step climbs. When combined with the Shimano 7-speed transmission, you can optimize the transmission, helping the motor with your pedaling and thus further saving battery life. The riding feeling is actually most similar to a relaxed, safe and extremely powerful cruise. If you get caught in a serious downpour of the road, there is no reason to panic. According to the official specification, the main frame of the JANSNO X50 bike carries a high IPX8 waterproof rating, while the battery and display are rated IPX6. In practice, this means that all wiring connections and interior of the motor are superbly sealed against heavy splashes and water and moisture. The wide 4-inch fat tire provides incredible grip on a wet asphalt, so the risk of slipping is minimal. In addition to the factory-installed wide fenders, do a superb job and completely protect you from the spray from below, so you arrive at your destination clean. At the end of the day, the JANSNO X50 is not a classic city e-bike and never tries to be one. This is a machine that successfully combines the look of a retro motorcycle, the brutal stability of fat tires, the power of 1000-watt motor and the upgraded autonomy of a 17-amp battery into extremely fun package. Who is this bike for? It's great for daily commuters who deal with the bad roads and for weekend explorers of dirt roads and for anyone who wants a strong, stable and comfortable platform without paying a premium price. If you are looking for a lightweight, minimalist bike that you can carry to the third floor of a building without the elevator every day, this is definitely not the model for you. But if you are looking for something that looks brutally good on the road, has a great range, provides an incredible sense of freedom and offers the best value for the money on the market, the JANSNO X50 is a model you quickly fall in love with. All official purchase links are currently promotional prices are below in the video description, so be sure to take a look. That's all for this review from us. If you like the video, hit like, subscribe for more content like this and let us know what you think of this model in comments. Thanks for watching, ride safe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.